Today I want to talk about the power of not reacting. One of the things I talk about often with my clients is this. You don't have to react to everything you feel. And when you learn that skill, your whole inner world begins to shift. Today I want to share something simple, powerful, and honestly life-changing. The art of not reacting and how to stay in control of your emotional state no matter what's happening around you. Let's be honest. We've all had moments where something triggers us and we respond before we even realize what we're doing. It isn't because we're weak or emotional, it's because the mind loves patterns. But here's the empowering part. Those reactions are learned, which means they can be unlearned, rewritten, updated. And when you understand that, you realize you have far more control than you've ever been taught to believe. When you react instantly, the situation is driving you. But when you pause, you become the one holding the steering wheel again. I want you to picture this with me for a moment. Every trigger is like a spark. It lights quickly. It's hot, it's bright, it's intense. If you react instantly, that spark becomes a flame. But when you take a moment, even a breath, you give that spark a chance to fade. It loses its power and you return to yours. That pause, that tiny space between what happens and how you respond, is the doorway to emotional freedom. And you can learn to walk through it anytime you choose. So, how you can start mastering your emotions today? First, notice the signal in your body. Your body whispers before your mind yells. Maybe it's a tight chest, or a knot in your stomach, or that little heat rising in your face. That awareness alone begins to break the old pattern. Second, take one slow breath, and then another, and another. I always tell my clients 3 breaths is enough to bring you back into yourself. Third, ask yourself, who do I want to be in this moment? Not what the other person deserves, not what the emotion demands, but who you choose to be. And finally, respond from that place, your higher self, your wiser self, the version of you that leads, not reacts. Emotional control, it isn't about shutting down how you feel. It's about guiding it, shaping it, owning it. And if you're listening to this and thinking, wow, I wish I could do this more easily, you absolutely can. This is exactly the kind of deep work I help people with using NLP and hypnotherapy. So if you're ready to break all patterns, if you want to feel calmer, clearer, and more in control of your emotions, I'd love to support you. You can reach out to me anytime and let's explore what's possible for your mind, your inner peace, and your personal power.